Man, this is gonna taste so good when I'm done.
Isaiah and Asia Villarreal both took cooking classes to help their mother.
It was such a great opportunity, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I get to learn how to cook for free.
A Marine Corps combat veteran and single mom, Lonnie Villarreal returned from Iraq physically and emotionally shattered.
It's strange to have a mom that you have to take care of sometimes.
Activities of any kind were a luxury Lonnie couldn't afford. Our military kids funded their dreams.
Kind of makes you grow up faster, and they help us feel like kids again.
They gave me that chance, the opportunity to send my kids somewhere I never would have. I would have looked at the price tag and been like, what? No thanks. And that part hurts. But it feels good to know that other people cared.
The family struggled after Lonnie's 2003 deployment, enduring hunger and homelessness. Isaiah confided in his favorite teacher.
My son would come home every single day saying, Mom, my teacher's so funny, just like you. Do you want to meet him? What? No. Mom, my teacher, Mr. Maynard, he's so cool. He did this, this, and this, just like you would do. Really, honey? That's so awesome. Do you want to meet him? What? No. That went on for months.
Isaiah's nagging paid off. He convinced his mother to overcome her intense fear of leaving the house and go to her first ever parent-teacher conference. But Isaiah was failing all of his classes.
And I knew nothing about her. She just wasn't answering any messages. Isaiah wasn't doing any work. So I just assumed that, she didn't care and he didn't care.
Isaiah's teacher was furious.
They had called me in my room saying that she was there. I'm like, it's about time. I was like, it's about time. I'm going to give this lady a piece of my mind. Like, she's not helping her son at all be successful. So I was marching to the office, like angry teacher guy, and I walked through the door and I saw her and I forgot my anger. She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
You know that feeling when you just see something and it just feels right, when it just clicks? That's what happened.
Jason Maynard was stunned to discover what the family had been through.
Not having any heat, not having electricity, having to use the fireplace basically to keep warm, that kind of stuff. Not having any food. She would just pass out on the floor. And they would come and they'd have to bring her out of a catatonic state.
After learning of his background, Jason nominated Isaiah for the Courageous Kid Award, presented by Our Military Kids.
The amount of stuff that he did for her it's just insane. He had to be, the man of the house. And at that time, I think he was 11 or 12.
Not only did Isaiah win, he earned high marks as a matchmaker.
I know I love my mother, and I will do anything for her to keep her safe. And now I have assistants, Jason.
Jason and Lonnie were married in May.
Rad, I have a dad now. This is great. Mission accomplished.
Just like, oh, it's so satisfying.
So grateful that my kids have another outlet. Everybody needs an outlet. Everybody needs someone to talk to or how to vent or how to cope. I wouldn't have been able to give my kids those tools, but our military kids did. So for that, they pretty much changed my kids' lives.
I'm eternally grateful. It's so surreal that I got to do these things.
Good to know there's good people in the world that still care.
I'm really grateful that I got to do this, and I hope other people get to too.